Perfect your English writing. Reading aloud for proofreading. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to focus on an essential step of the writing process: proofreading and finalizing. Specifically, we'll be diving deep into a technique that might sound a bit odd at first, but trust me, it works wonders. It's called reading aloud to catch errors and awkward phrasing. If you're aiming to write smoothly and accurately in English, stick around because this technique is an absolute game changer. You may be wondering why reading aloud is necessary, especially when you can just proofread silently. Well, there's a scientific explanation. When you read aloud, you engage more of your senses. Your eyes see the words, your mouth speaks them, and your ears hear them. This allows your brain to process the text in a different way, enabling you to catch errors that you might miss when reading silently. Reading aloud is not just about hearing the words, it's about experiencing your text in a different context. The great thing about reading aloud is that it allows you to catch different types of errors. These include spelling errors, grammatical errors, and punctuation mistakes. As you read aloud, your ears will alert you when something sounds wrong. You might stumble upon a word or phrase that doesn't sound quite right, indicating a possible error that needs to be fixed. Another benefit of reading aloud is that it helps you to identify awkward phrasing. English has a certain rhythm and flow to it. When a sentence doesn't quite fit that rhythm, it will sound awkward when read aloud. This helps you to identify phrases that may be technically correct but are still clunky or difficult to read. By smoothing these out, you can make your writing more enjoyable for your reader. When reading aloud, there are a few tips you should keep in mind. First, don't rush. Take your time and pause at the end of each sentence. This will help you to absorb what you've read and identify any issues. Second, try to read as if you're presenting. This will force you to enunciate each word, which can help you to catch errors. Finally, don't be afraid to repeat sections. If something sounds off, read it again to confirm whether it's an error or just a bit of awkward phrasing. And that's a wrap on reading aloud as a proofreading method. Remember, this technique might feel a bit strange initially, but once you get the hang of it, you'll find it's an incredibly powerful tool for improving your English writing. So, the next time you finish writing a piece, try reading it aloud and see the difference it makes. Happy writing, and until next time.